The operation will begin in 4 days. We're going to go to Jeju Island and get rid of the ants. In order to do that, we need your help, Mr. Sung Jin-woo. Recapturing Jeju Island is the wish of all citizens. We hope you'll join us in this cause.
Since there are a lot of top-ranking magic beasts, normally I'd step up to level up, but... I'm... Mana waves?
Is something wrong?
Nothing serious, it's just...
As expected, your senses are sharp. The S-rank hunters are probably warming up in the gym right now.
S-rank hunters?
Yes, there's only 4 days left until the Jeju Island raid. The Japanese S-rank hunters, including Goto Ryuji, are all here as well.
Goto Ryuji, are you talking about...
Yes, the Goto Ryuji, the strongest hunter in Japan, and a name everyone has probably heard at least once in their lives, even if they're not a hunter. Would you like to come with me to the gym?
It's been a while. The gentleman in the uniform over there is Ma Dongwook of the Fame Guild. And the flock of people over there... Japanese S-ranks, including Goto Ryuji.
These are South Korea's strongest hunters? They're mediocre at best.
You think so?
Mr. Kodo, perhaps I've been watching your raids from the sidelines for too long. I'm no longer impressed by ordinary S-ranks.
I can't say I agree with you. There's at least one notable hunter here. Cha Hae-in, was it? Cha Hae-in and Go Gun-hee. Those two would give our best hunters a run for their money.
Misinterpreter, what'd you say just now? Y'all think South Korean hunters are mediocre? Now, did you think I wouldn't understand because you were speaking Japanese? I'll have you know that I learned Japanese in high school.
And you are?
Have you heard of Park Jong-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild?
Park Jong-soo? I've never heard of you before.
Now, I'm just a humble A rank and not an S rank, but my Knights Guild is one of the 5 major guilds in Korea.
A South Korean A rank? Will you be joining the raid in Jeju as well? I thought only—
I'm on—
Hanekawa.
Well now, you're just an interpreter tagging along, ain't you? What would you know?
Care to try me? I'm Hanekawa, an A-rank hunter from Japan. Don't tell me you can't take on a mere interpreter that's simply tagging along.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, Misinterpreter, enough with the talk. Let's lay down some ground rules. Better than just aimlessly duking it out, don't you think? Rules are simple. The first person to grab the opponent's wrist wins. First one to get their wrist caught loses.
I suppose it's more of a mind game then. You call that A ready stance?
Don't you worry. I don't think I'll need this handout unless it's to grab your wrists.
All right, let's begin. I'm gonna wipe that pretentious look off his face.
Oh, for the record, I didn't hit you. It was just a little shove.
What, you're still trying to act cool after tearing your pants? Now's my chance.
Too slow, Misinterpreter.
I'll do my best.
Mr. Sung, it's been a while.
It certainly has.
I think this is my first time seeing you at the Hunter Gym. Since you're here, shall we warm up a bit? This is my chance to see if Sung Jinwoo is truly a hunter who can grow stronger.
Sure, but I'd prefer if we didn't have an audience.
Let's go over there. He's trying not to show off his abilities. He's definitely hiding something. I've got your ticket to hell.
Time for a count. An opening! To the front. Too slow. Tearing through!
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it!
Leave it to me.
Target located. To the front. Too slow. I see it all. It's no use. An opening! This is the end! I'll shred you! Time for a counterattack. An opening! You think I'm going to
Can't
miss?
believe it. He's just one guy. How is he so strong? I can only imagine what he's like at full strength.
I'll freeze you.
Light strike!
Too slow. I see it all. It's over. To the front. Too slow. Time for a counter. It's no use.
I'll freeze you.
Now, shatter! You're an unworthy opponent. Arise.
Thank you. That was fun. Hanekawa, would you please relay my words to the room?
Yes, sir.
In the interest of building trust, I have a proposal for you. What do you say we have our S-rank hunters spar according to the rules we used just now?
It means they want to see our skills. All right.
Let's add a few more rules while we're at it. You can also win if you touch your opponent's wrist or the center of their back, or if you knock them down. And let's pit multiple hunters against each other instead of having one-on-one matches, so hunters can't pick and choose their opponents. How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
Goto Ryuji isn't participating. Still, a match between S-rank hunters is rare. I'm glad I came.
Let's go! Let's see who's stronger!
Our opponents are some of the most powerful S-ranks. We should prepare to not just grab their wrists, but break them if it comes to it. He was prepared to kill just now, but why did he hesitate? Could he be scared? Maybe Goto wanted us to fight each other so he could test that guy's strength. He's using me for a test, huh? I should give him a little taste of my true power!
The look in his eyes changed. I'm scared. Get me out of here!
Well, that left a crater. This is a first for me.
So am I next?
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements. Touch. Muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
His movements just now. Hanekawa. Is the hunter over there really a mage type?
Yes, according to the official statement at least.
I suppose I can see for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you.
Your name is Sung Jin-woo, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me?
His body language tells me he wants a fight. I don't need the translation. Not sure of his motives, but it's a good chance to test how much stronger I've gotten since the Demon's Castle.
He has the guts to smile at my challenge.
Mr. Goto, Mr. Sung Jin-woo has agreed to fight, but under one condition.
Condition?
He will only accept your invitation if you agree to use your full strength.
He can't be serious.
What the heck is going on?
Sounds fun. With an S-rank healer like Shimizu here, no one's getting too injured. Alright, Shimizu, heal anyone who gets hurt. Our friend here will need you momentarily.
This is the 10th S rank everyone's been yakking about, facing Goto Ryuji. He's got guts.
Will he be okay? No, wait. He fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high orcs.
You okay being around all these hunters today?
Well, I can't always be covering my nose, especially once we get to Jeju Island. You said you were an acquaintance of Mr. Sung, correct?
That's right.
Then shouldn't you be trying to stop him from accepting this fight?
Normally I would, considering his opponent is the Goto Ryuji.
Then why?
For the same reason you're not stopping him, Miss Cha. Aren't you looking forward to seeing them fight?
I missed? A mage type? I'm not buying it. He's too agile and his footsteps are silent. He can't fool me like he's fooled the rest of them. I'll strip away your guise. I'll show the world exactly what you are.
This hunter's leagues beyond those other S ranks. but I can still dodge his attacks.
He dodged? Another fluke? I really won't be able to hit him unless I go all out. I've changed my mind. I'm killing him.
If I was just a second too late, I'd have lost an eye.
Are you toying with me?
The game would have been over if I had grabbed your wrist. I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?
All right, that's enough. That man is leading the Japanese team in a few days.
Nobody will be able to handle the consequences of letting something happen to him.
Sorry, was that too harsh?
Not at all. I got a bit worked up myself.
Mr. Goto?
Mr. Go,
Yes, Mr. Song.
you asked me to join the Jeju Island raid, right? This place is a mess. Did nobody clean while I was away?
It's been 4 years since I've done housework. How about we all clean together? The house has gotten so worn out. There's grit and grime in every nook and cranny.
Of course it's run down. We've been living here since we were kids.
Jinu, did you receive any news about your father while I was asleep?
No. I wonder what my mother would say if I told her that I followed in my father's footsteps and became a hunter. He's the reason why she doesn't want to leave this old apartment. Even though I've made more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime, he's the reason why we're still here, paying rent every month. Although he went missing years ago, she's still waiting for him. This family, no, my mother needs me. The Jeju Island raid is.
We must abandon this island. There is no food here. My children are eating each other. There is nothing left to sustain our kingdom's subjects. This cannot continue. We need a stronger soldier. An all-powerful soldier to lead the citizens of our kingdom. For the sake of us all, make the enemies who stand in our way tremble in fear. We must become stronger. Consume all there is to consume. And become stronger, my child.
So it's possible. There is a hunter that can surpass his initial rank. I wonder what it takes to buy his time. Trying to recruit Sung Jinwoo was just a waste of time and energy. But there are many other ways to maintain a relationship with a talented hunter. It's time for Plan B. Actually, this is the list of hunters that'll be participating in the upcoming Search and Destroy mission. Sung Jinwoo's not on the list?
Mr. Sugimoto, South Korea's got an ace. He's strong.
But surely not as strong as you, Mr. Goto.
Well, I'm not so sure.
What is the hunter's name?
Sung Jinwoo. He was only recently re-evaluated as an S rank after reawakening.
That's odd. I don't see him listed.
What? What do you mean he's not listed?
Ah, pardon me. I didn't explain. South Korea just sent over their list of hunters. Che Jong-in, Ma Dong-wook, Baek Yun-ho, Cha Hae-in, Im Tae-gyu, and Min Byung-gu. These 6 are the South Korean team that will be heading to Jeju Island in 4 days.
That's not possible. Chairman Go would be crazy not to include a hunter as strong as Sung Jinwoo on his raid team.
Don't worry. There will be 16 total S-rank hunters participating in this upcoming raid. Everything will be fine.
All right. I guess it's fine. I'll call once the raid begins.
All right.
I heard you called for me.
I did, Goto. You prefer to get straight to the point, right? Are you interested in becoming a national-level hunter?
But there aren't any S-rank dungeons in Japan right now.
That's no problem, you see. There's one very close by.
South Korea? Jeju Island?
That's right. You know about the recent ant mutations, right? I'll suggest that we make a united multinational strike squad and complete the raid. If the operation is a success, you'll be national level. I want you to go to Korea as the negotiator.
What could we possibly gain from risking the lives of our S-ranks?
I figured you'd ask that. We have another goal in mind as well. Decreasing the number of Korean S-ranks.
Huh?
That's our true goal. Now, this is a rare opportunity. Do well, and it's a chance for you to go national. What will you do?
Is there something on your mind, Mr. Goto?
It's nothing. The sooner we get started, the sooner we get this over with. All right. Let's start the raid.
This man is the only hunter in Asia who can rival Lu Zhigang.
My name is Goto Ryuji. Okay, let me get straight to the point. I want to form a united strike squad composed only of our country's top-ranking hunters to retake Jeju.
A united strike squad? Are you suggesting that this allied squad attack the Ants base directly?
Yes, exactly.
I know that Japan's top-ranking hunters are skilled, but Jeju Island is far too dangerous for us to launch a direct attack.
We understand we'll be dealing with an S-rank gate, so we've prepared a winning strategy. Every single ant rivals the strength of a high-ranking hunter. However, they possess a fatal weakness. A short lifespan. The ants are only capable of living for 1 year. Therefore, if we can just kill their queen, all of the ants on Jeju Island will die within a year.
Are you not aware that the ants will gladly risk their lives for their queen?
Of course, we'll have to get past thousands of ants in order to defeat the queen. However, we won't have to battle them if we can get the ants to leave their tunnels. All 3 times that South Korean hunters arrived to carry out search and destroy missions, the ants left their tunnels and headed toward the battlefield.
We're fighting for our lives, and they're using these ants as an excuse to size us up?
I see I struck a nerve. I hope he doesn't do anything rash.
I can't believe he's mad-dogging me with mana here.
This won't be that difficult. So, if we distract the ant armies, that will leave the tunnels clear for South Korea's top hunters to defeat the Queen. All national-level hunters need to have completed an S-rank gate. Obtaining a national-level hunter title seems like enough of an incentive for us. He has no good reason to decline my offer.
But it's true that the ants are advancing at rapid speed. The entire colony might be able to fly soon. Understood. We'll review the data and send over a detailed operational plan.
Sir, Mr. Goto, we have arrived.
And the others?
Affirmative. The Korean S-ranks are preparing now.
Survival of the fittest. Let's go. He must be an assassin-type hunter, but even so, it's no small feat to hide from me. Betty...
Pardon? He's a mage-type hunter, sir.
A mage-type? Impossible.
It's been officially confirmed.
I'd rather confirm it for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you, if you don't mind.
Your name is Sung Ji-nu, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me? He has the guts to smile.
Right now, the world is in dire need of heroes. On a separate note, Byung-gu, I never thought I'd see you here.
I figured without me, you'd be the first to go down. Especially since you pounce every time you see a beast.
Time to get down to business.
So this used to be Jeju City, huh?
It's a ghost town.
These corpses, the ants are cannibals? There's a predator about. This is A Alpha, requesting roll call, over.
B Bravo, over.
C Charlie, over.
D Delta, over.
All right. Open the floodgates.
Whoa, feel those mana waves!
The Japanese must have launched their operation. I'll take care of this.
Flame Spear!
I knew it. We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. I need to gauge how strong they truly are. You guys can come down now.
The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the Queen for then, alright? Last words, make them quick.
No pain, no gain. Let's go!
Activate jamming signals. Now, the ants won't be able to hear the Queen's call for help.
Get it together, Kumamoto.
It might be faster to kill all of these guys ourselves instead of waiting for the South Korean team to kill the Queen.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like fireworks are going off in the ant tunnels. Che Jong-in, was it? Must be him.
So this is Bangnokdam. It was once famous for its beauty.
And now it's a wasteland.
Yes, sirree. Nothing but an anthill now.
I usually use this flame prison to keep enemies trapped. But this time, it'll keep B rank and lower ants out. I'll look for an entrance now.
What the hell? Easy!
It's a labyrinth. If we go down a random path, we'll loop back around to where we started. Just like those fireballs. Whatever tunnel we don't see an explosion coming from must be the one that goes further in. Seems like that's the tunnel we're looking for.
Wow, Jong-in. Guess I'm glad to have him around.
Let's go in. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's royal guards? If so, they were pretty weak.
Look, their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't royal guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the Queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run. Look. It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here, then...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. I'll burn the eggs.
Wait! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one so big?
No, that can't be an ant egg, can it? What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard, but...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. I don't blame young Gu for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
This area is usually pretty empty, but there's nobody out today. Did the broadcast for the Jeju raid start? I don't need to watch it. Even without me there, I know they've got more than enough skills to handle things. Both the South Korean and Japanese S-rank hunters are strong. I know they're more than capable of doing this, as long as everything goes according to plan. I still have this nagging feeling. I've been away from battle for too long. Time to clear my head, gain some levels. To the time to warm up. Time for a counterattack. An opening!
Get him!
Now, shut him! I see it all. You think I'm going to miss? Pursue. It's no use. To the front. Too slow. It's over.
Light strike.
An opening! This is the end! Enough with the jokes. You think I'm going to miss? You can't avoid it!
Light strike!
Tearing through! You think I'm going to miss? Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
It's over.
Get it!
Pursue. just business as usual. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Now.
Shatter!
I'll end it.
Now! An opening!
I see it all. An opening!
I'll freeze you.
I'll shred you!
With a
Tearing through!
Get him!
I'll end it.
Now!
I'll freeze you.
Your defense is wide open.
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid me!
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
This is the end!
I'll end it.
Now! An opening! I'll shred you!
I'll freeze you.
I'll end it.
Now!
Too slow. Your defense is wide open.
Freeze! Tearing through!
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid me!
I need a break.
An opening!
Enough for the joke. I'll end it.
Now!
You're an unworthy opponent. Your defense is wide open.
I'll end this! It's no use!
Now,
Shatter! I'll shred you!
I'll end it.
Now! Free!
I still have a long way to go. Let's go. Let's try. Time for a counter.
It's no use!
I'll freeze you. Get him!
I'll end it.
Now! I'll end this!
Leave it to me.
I see it all.
An opening!
Time for a counterattack.
You can't avoid it!
I see it all.
It's no use!
I'll end it.
Now!
Time for a counterattack. I see it all. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
This is the end!
feel the changes as I level up. And the higher my perception stat goes, the sharper my instincts become. So I'm more certain than ever. Something is not right here. I'll end it. Now!
I'll freeze you.
Your defense is wide open. Time for an opening! I'll shred you! To the front. Too slow. I'll end this! Enough with the jokes. I'll end it. Now! Too slow. An opening! You're an unworthy opponent. That was nothing.
Kenzo, you're a hot mess.
These bugs are peskier than I thought they'd be.
Want me to heal you?
Hurry up. More answer. Incoming! Be careful! You bastard!
I can't believe we have to babysit Team Charlie. They can't just go radio silent on us. What the hell are they up to?
Hey, slow down.
Is this where they were stationed? Evidence of a battle. Looks like they easily defeated the ants.
I wonder where they went.
Fujishima's glasses? No way. No. Impossible.
What is that awful smell? So rancid. I've never smelled anything like it.
Something's not right. We lost contact with Team Charlie, and now we can't get in touch with Team Delta either.
Maybe something's interfering with the signals. Even so, we should still be within range.
Team Bravo, respond. Over.
Bravo here, alive and well. Over.
Have you lost contact with Charlie and Delta as well?
Affirmative. We've only received word from Team Alpha. Do you want us to go check on them?
We're already on it. Finish up what you're doing and wait for us at the rendezvous point.
Roger that.
Is there more?
Goto, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Matsumoto.
Goto? Goto, respond! Did something happen?
Some of our hunters were just found dead.
We have casualties. Didn't we choose to fight the cannon fodder instead of the boss to avoid that?
That is correct. There's no need to worry, sir. They were simply the weakest links.
Cold as ever. Well, as long as you make it out, we can tolerate a few unexpected casualties. Are the South Koreans fighting the Queen right now?
Indeed. We've had an issue with the jamming signals, so all of the ants are now headed toward the Queen's location. I'm concerned that factors will change, but right now, things seem to be under control.
What are the chances of the South Korean team surviving?
Based on everything I've seen from them so far, 0%.
Good. The Japanese hunters tried their best, but unfortunately, they were forced to retreat when all the South Korean hunters were defeated. Goto's attempt to become a national-level hunter was tragically foiled. The press is going to have a field day. But at least South Korean S-ranks Annihilated will be trending too. Pull out of there.
Understood. We're pulling out.
Okay.
Let's come back for the bodies later. This is no ordinary ant. Minoru, go and join Team Bravo, hurry. So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
You're not just tough. You can speak. The king. I suppose you could call me that. It's so powerful.
These are the Royal Guards. Looks like each one is basically an S rank. But in the end, a beast's a beast. Unlike a hunter's various tactics, their movements are predictable.
Their bodies are far more dense than I thought they'd be.
These Royal Guards are on a whole nother level. Just glad there aren't that many of them.
Don't worry. I've got you.
I guess you're not always a scaredy cat.
Glass houses, man. Quit leaving the job half done. Did you forget? Crushing the ant's skull doesn't kill it right away. You have to either go for the limbs or finish them off for good.
Why are the guards here when the Queen isn't? These ants look like the ones from an older generation. I'm just spitballing here, but I think these are the first-generation rejects. The shiny new next-gen guards may be waiting for us up ahead.
Guess we'd better start taking this seriously then, huh?
I feel even stronger than before.
In fact, I don't just feel healed.
I feel like I could take a swarm of these suckers solo.
So, which 10 do you want? I've got A-rank combat skills too, so I can take care of any you inevitably miss. You should have aimed for me.
Nobody messes with our healer! Everyone stand back!
It's over, right? Such a menacing aura. I can't believe it.
Shahe! I may have lost my arms, but I've got Min Byung-gu by my side!
And as long as I can heal us, you won't take us down.
Byung-gu!
You know...
You are all weak. Who is your king?
King?
Outside, a strong presence.
Come on, Jay, can't you turn up the heat?
If I do, I'll burn through every bit of oxygen in here.
Everyone's dying. Byung-gu did his best to heal us, but it's not even close to enough. Out of all of us, Chejong-in stands the best chance. Is this how it all ends? It is that dark soldier.
Exchange. Iron. Let's try. Give me a break, won't you? To the front. Too slow. I see it all. An opening!
I'll shred you!
I'll end it.
Now!
To the front. Too slow.
An opening!
Your defense is wide open. Now,
shatter!
It's over. Time for a count. Too slow. I'll end it.
Now!
I see it all.
Leave it to me.
Arise.
What just happened? Who's the one fighting?
Ma, looks like we're in good hands. Everything's gonna be okay.
Time to warm up. Your defense is wide open.
Leave it to me.
It's over. Touch of winter. Touch of winter.
Time for a counterattack. A touch of winter. Your defense too slow. Free! I'll end it. Now! Leave it to me. I'll end this! I see it all. An opening! Now. You can't avoid it! To the front. Too slow. An opening! Time for a counterattack. Well then, shall we? Ready for round two? Time to warm up. I'll shred you! Your defense is wide open. To the front. Too slow. Leave it to me. Now, shatter! Let's...
I'll freeze you.
Oh, it's over. An opening! An opening! Your defense is wide open.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it! Too slow. This is the end! I'll end it. Now! Your defense is wide open. That was nothing.
I'm looking forward to it.
Feel those mana waves.
The Japanese must have launched their wave of the operation. I'll take care of this. I knew it. We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. That first attack would have sufficed in an A-rank dungeon, but these guys have a high resistance to magic. They have to use greater force. I remember lighting ants on fire when I was a kid. I still remember that tiny snapping sound they made when they popped. Now they sound like fireworks.
Unlike our previous attempts, we won't have an escape route this time around. Could very well end up trapped. The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the Queen before then, alright? If you want to say something before we jump, keep it short. No pain, no gain. Let's go!
Get ready.
Light strike!
The heavens are angry!
Target located! This is the end! Stronger! Light strike!
The heavens are angry! Blessings to all!
It's set! Come here!
Anyone smell popcorn?
It's over! Come here! With brilliant light!
Target location! This is the end! You only get one chance! Faster!
The heavens are angry! I'll make you feel better!
Target located! This is the end! Stronger! Weak point detected! Stronger!
The heavens are angry! Blessings to all!
Come here! With brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end! You only get one chance!
clean victory. Shall we start? Get ready.
Light strike!
The heavens are angry! Light of healing!
Anyone smell popcorn?
It's set. Now it's payback time.
Anyone smell popcorn?
I'll clean this up.
With brilliant light.
Target located! This is the end!
The heavens are angry! This is nothing!
It's set. Come here.
A storm is coming. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's Royal Guards? If so, they were...
Look, their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't Royal Guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the Queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run.
Look.
It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here, then...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. I'll burn the eggs.
Hold on! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one...
No. That can't be an ant egg, can it? What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard? But...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. I don't blame young Gu for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
Done admirably.
These are the Royal Guards. Looks like each one is basically an S rank. But in the end, beast's a beast. They ain't got half the tactics a hunter does. Hey!
Their bodies are far more dense than I thought they'd be.
These Royal Guards are on a whole nother level. Just glad there ain't that many of them.
Don't worry. I've got you. Did you forget? Crushing an ant's skull doesn't kill it right away. You have to either go for the limbs or finish them off for good.
Why are the guards here? The Queen isn't. These ants, like the ones from an older generation. I'm just spitballing here, but I think these are first-generation rejects. The shiny new next-gen guards may be waiting for us up ahead.
Guess we'd better start taking this seriously then, huh?
I don't just feel healed. I feel like I could take on a swarm of these suckers solo.
So, which 10 do you want? I've got A-rank combat skills too, so I can take care of any you inevitably miss.
Get ready. Successful prediction.
It's going to get a little hot in here.
Weak point detected.
The heavens are angry! This is going to hurt a bit!
It's set! Come here!
Target located. This is the end. Stronger.
The heavens are angry! Light of healing! Blessings to all!
It's set! Come here! With brilliant light!
Target located. This is the end. You only get one chance.
The heavens are angry! I'll make you feel better!
It's set! Come here! With brilliant light! Judgment of brilliant light! The nerve!
Target located. This is the end. Stronger. Mission complete.
They're all yours, Ta!
Got it.
The formation is beginning to fall apart. I have to keep the Queen tied down until all her guards have been killed. Hey! Over here!
A light breaking through the clouds!
Stronger! You only get one chance! Key point detected!
The heavens are angry! Blessings to all!
Incept! With brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end! Light strike!
The heavens are angry!
Incept! Come here!
Target located! This is the end! You only get one chance! Stronger! Successful!
The heavens are angry! Blessings to all!
Incept! With brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end! Stronger!
The heavens are angry! I'll make you feel better! Buff ready!
Come in! Judgment of brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end!
The heavens are angry! Blessings to all!
Incept! With brilliant light!
It's over, right?
Have we now become the 7th team in the world to clear an S-rank gate?
Wait a sec. Something feels off. The ants are swarming toward us.
What? Wait, the Japanese hunters couldn't hold them off?
I don't know. The Hunters Association is looking into it.
The flame prison I cast over the entrance. It's gone.
This doesn't make sense! Single beast contain such strength!
You've done admirably.
Leave it to me.
What are you so excited about?
Just getting paid. After this raid is over, we'll finally be able to take a vacation!
If that's even possible.
What? You don't think we'll get a break?
That depends on how you do.
So mean. We just need to finish the raid, right? Yay! I can finally spend time with her on her birthday this year! This year, she won't be alone. Up! Over there! Got this? Ha! Tap!
I'll clean this up.
With brilliant light!
Target located! This is the end! You only get one chance! Sword of Light! Stronger! Stronger!
Clean victory.
I've got you, bud. Ha! See that?
Keep it set! Now it's payback time! It's over!
Target located! This is the end! Faster! Weak point detected! I'll get it at once! Sacred Ray! Here! My turn! My style. Never settle!
It's set! A nerve with brilliant light! Chance!
Target located! This is the end!
This is Team Bravo. So far, so good. Over.
This is Team Charlie. Everything is fine here except Kenzo, who's acting like a child.
Shimizu, be careful. Just in case.
Always! I'm an S-rank healer.
I'm not kidding. Don't let your guard down. You can't always act first and heal later.
Yeah. But what if we all die of old age before the South Korean team even gets to the Queen?
If that happens, then it happens.
You're no fun, Tawata.
Right. Well, I'll take that as you saying everything's okay over there.
Mission complete.